guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to turn $5 into $5,000 per month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step number one. So here's what you need to do. So you need to go ahead and get a domain to start a blog. So let me explain what that is. So blog is pretty much a website where you post content like pictures, images, text. We're gonna show you how to make money off from there. Now, the first thing is you need to get a domain name. You're thinking, what the hell is a domain name, right? So domain name is, so on the top here it says youtube.com. So youtube.com, youtube.net, that's a domain name. CNN.com is a domain name. Google.com is a domain name. So you need to get a domain name that you want to use it for your blog. And while choosing a domain name, keep in mind to make sure it's simple, short, easy to spell, easy to pronounce. Okay, keep that in mind. And while trying to pick out your domain name, like I said, let's say you want to do a blog on fashion, then do Fashionista Texas or something simple that people will be able to recognize that that's you. It might actually become a really big brand, so keep a lot of thought into it. Okay, so you need to go to this domain or website called GoDaddy.com and search for that domain name. See if you can find, just type it up and see if you can find it. Now if it says available, it's going to ask you for $10, but guess what, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We only got $5. So what you do is this: download a Chrome plugin called Honey and use that plugin to get the domain for, guess what, 99 cents. So this to GoDaddy. So that's step number one. Step number two, we got $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we lost $1, right? So next, you need to go ahead and attach that domain name into a hosting. So hosting is where you put your files and set up a website. So hosting, go to Google and search this, $1 hosting. There's sites like HostGator, iPage. We will sell you a month of hosting for $1 a month. Okay, so get that. So once you get that, you'll also need to install WordPress. Now WordPress is free, so we don't need to give anybody any money. So we got to give $1 to the hosting company. Okay, so I got $3 now. Okay, so do that. So once you do get a hosting, they will actually help you connect your domain name with your hosting. It's free, it's included. Most of these companies will help you. Once that's happened, ask them to install WordPress. WordPress is free. If you're paying for WordPress, you're pretty much getting ripped off. So don't pay for WordPress, okay? And you can actually ask your hosting company, hey, can you install it for me? But to be honest, once you log into their panel, there's a button that says install WordPress. So you can do it on your own or ask them for help. So that was step number 2. Step number 3, no cash involved. So what you need to do is, you're already on the YouTube, right? So after you subscribe to my channel, you're gonna do that, right? Once you do it, I want you to go ahead and search Learn WordPress. Learn WordPress. Watch all these videos and learn how to use WordPress. WordPress is a CRM. It's a system where you can manage your files, post videos, images. So you need to learn how to use it. And to be really honest, as long as you can use Facebook, you should be able to use WordPress. So do that. So search Learn WordPress and you'll find a bunch of videos. Step number 4. So step number 4 is actually blogging. So it's gonna take some time. Remember, we're spending $5, right? So you do have to spend money. I mean, you do have to spend some time. Sorry about that. You do have to spend some time to write a blog, right? So you have to spend time. Keep in mind in life, okay? Sometimes you're like you either spend money or you either spend time. So that's how it works in life. So you're gonna spend time writing blogs on your new fancy blog that you just started. Now, my friend Nikesh is here. Say hi.
Hello.
So Nikesh is gonna ask me some of the questions that a lot of, it's the top questions asked to me. I can't remember. So, he's gonna ask me those questions and I'm gonna answer them to you on the camera. So the first question is what?
So the first question is, how do you find good topics or questions to blog about?
This is the biggest problem. You're like, what do I write about? So do this, go to Quora.com and find, there's a topic on the left. Click on find your topic, for example, fashion, making money, whatever you do. there's a topic for it on Quora. Once you find it up, find questions that are popular, and that could be your topic. And just look at it, rehash it, rewrite it. Who cares, right? So that's that. Number 2 question. What's the other question?
How often should you be blogging?
If possible, every day, but at least make it a habit. Be consistent, because Google loves consistency. They want to make sure you want Google to come to your site every day and grab your content and put it out on the web. So I recommend at least 3 times a week, if not every day.
Okay, so the next question is, how do you make sure that people read your blogs?
To make sure that people actually read your blog, do a couple of things. Like I said, again, the content should be unique. You shouldn't just copy and paste it. And secondly, also make sure, don't use those rewriter. It's a stupid. Don't do that. And make sure the content is actually genuinely interesting. Like I said, you don't have to be interesting. I'm just kidding. You don't have to be interesting. Just find those Quora questions and do it that way. Am I missing anything, Nikesh?
No, I think you covered it all.
Perfect. So that was blogging 101. So you got to do that. So once you start blogging, so you should at least write 10 or 15 blogs, then we are ready to make money. So we're gonna go to next step on how to actually make money. Now, last step is pretty lengthy, so I got my laptop on me, evil salesman. So let's start, okay? So a couple of things. Keep in mind that I've actually done these things in real life, and I've actually made a lot of money from this, so listen to it very carefully. So first step, okay? Start capturing emails as early as possible on your blog, meaning go to your your plugins area. You'll find out what that is once you learn WordPress. Find places where you can find plugins where you'll be able to capture other people's emails. Okay, I'm also gonna put a link on the description where you can get a capture pros, buy it if you want it. That's number one. Number 2, get an autoresponder. Autoresponder pretty much means being able to send out mass emails. Remember, when you learn how to master the skill of emailing people, you'll make a lot of money. Don't send out emails through your Gmail or Hotmail. You're gonna get banned. Okay. 3, install Google AdSense. Install Google AdSense on your site. You guys know what AdSense is. It's pretty much a YouTube Google program where they display advertisement with your content and you make money per views or per click. But here's the thing, guys. You can't really make a lot of money through AdSense. You can, but in a longer term. But we're trying to make money fast. We got that $5. We got to be making more money to pay for our stuff next month, right? So what I recommend you doing is being able to capture emails, because once you capture those emails, you'll be able to sell people affiliate marketing products. So for example, go to clickbank.com and find products that are relevant to your topic, and you can mail out these product offers to your list through an autoresponder email marketing platform. Okay, for email marketing platform, just Google it. I recommend Constant Contact, Aweber, InboxSumo. There's a bunch. Okay, just Google it. Now, cool. And one more thing, create a Facebook group and invite people from your email. So you can actually invite people using their email. So invite people on your group, because you want to be personal. Because I have a group, and where I'm so personal with my folks, my fans, my customers, and they buy from me every single time I put something great out. So keep that in mind. So yeah, so if you do this for at least 3 months and don't make money, come back here and comment on the post, and I'll change my name to something else from Satish Gaire. Okay, that's my promise, as long as you do it. Okay, so before I leave, number 1, there's a PDF link on there on the bottom of the description. Make sure to download it, because if you got confused with things, links, lingos, it's all explained on that PDF. Download that PDF, don't miss out. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, hit those subscribe button, like button, share button. Come on, share these videos out with your friends and family and let them make some money too. Okay, so I'll see you on the next video. Ciao.